Something happened today in Bayelsa State that many Nigerians have been waiting years to see. A sitting president came to one of Nigeria's smallest states, not to campaign, not to make promises, but to turn on a power plant. For 30 years, the people of Bayelsa State have lived in darkness, 30 years without steady electricity, in a state sitting on top of some of Nigeria's richest oil and gas deposits. Today, that story may have changed. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made an official one-day visit to Bayelsa State today, Friday, April 10, 2026. He was received by Governor Doye Diri and a large crowd of residents. The Bayelsa State government had declared today a public holiday and ordered markets closed so as many people as possible could witness the event. What was being inaugurated is something that has never existed in Bayelsa before, a 60 megawatts independent power plant. This is not power from the national grid. This is electricity that Bayelsa owns, operates, and controls. The plant is located at Elebele community in Ogbia local government area. It runs on gas, something Bayelsa has in abundance. 8 gas turbine units were installed along with 2 transformers and a full gas supply system. Originally supposed to be completed in December 2025, it missed that deadline and February 2026 passed, but today it is commissioned. Why does 60 megawatts matter? Governor Diri said it clearly. At its peak, Bayelsa received a maximum of 24 megawatts from the national grid. This new plant produces more than twice that. It is designed to serve Yenagoa and surrounding areas. Electricity bills will be metered on a pay-as-you-go system so residents are not overbilled. If you found that useful, please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Senate President Godswill Akpabio was present at the commissioning. Former President Goodluck Jonathan, who is from Bayelsa, was also reported by multiple sources to have been in attendance with his wife. His presence signals this was not just a routine political occasion, but for many in the South-South, a moment of pride. This is the same Bayelsa that produces oil and gas for the whole country. Yet, for decades, its people could not get reliable electricity. That contrast is something Nigerians across the country recognize. But today, a state government went ahead and built its own power source. That is a different kind of conversation. The power plant was not the only project commissioned today. The 630-meter Angiama-Oporoma Bridge, built across the River Nun in southern Ijo local government area, was also commissioned. More than half a kilometer of bridge over water. Governor Diri put it plainly. For over 60 years, the people of southern Ijo had no road connection to Yenagoa. They could not drive, they had to travel by boat. That changes today. A newly built dual carriageway connecting the new Yenagoa city to the NLNG road in Barontoro was also commissioned, serving as an alternative route to the Yenagoa-Mbiama highway. In total, 4 legacy projects were on the inauguration list for today's visit. Bayelsa is the 3rd state President Tinubu visited for project commissioning within the last week alone. Last Saturday, he was in Ogun State to commission the Gateway International Agro-Cargo Airport. Earlier this week, key projects were commissioned in Lagos. This pattern of presidential visits for infrastructure events has been building in recent weeks. Now, what was officially done today is clear. A power plant was turned on, a bridge was opened, and roads were commissioned. Whether these projects will be maintained, whether gas supply will remain stable, whether electricity will actually reach homes consistently, those are questions only time will answer. The government's advisor on fiscal policy noted that sustained attention to maintenance, gas supply security, and fair billing will be essential going forward. Promises are easy, operations are hard. Still, something real happens today in Bayelsa State, something people can see, work on, and perhaps soon plug into. Please share this video with someone who cares about Nigeria's development and subscribe if you have not already. Here is a thought to leave you with. Nigeria is a country rich in resources, in brain power, in people, yet access to basic things like electricity and roads remains a daily struggle for millions. Every time a bridge is built, Every time a power plant comes online, it is worth pausing to ask, why did it take this long? And what are we doing as citizens, as voters, as communities to make sure the next project does not take another 60 years? Infrastructure is not politics, it is life, and life deserves better than waiting.